In this video, I'm just going to demonstrate how to move your robot in a straight line using the motor blocks. I go into more detail with the motor blocks in a previous video. For this, I'm just going to use the 2-motor steering block. So I'm going to drag that out here and snap it in. And by default, it's set for rotations and it's set for perfectly straight. That's why it says 0 right here at 50% power. We're going to change the mode to on for a set number of time, or set for seconds here. So I'm going to say on for a certain number of seconds. Then I'm going to leave it, all the other parameters the same, except I'm going to change the amount of seconds that it's on for from 1 to, actually, let's say it's going to be on for 3 seconds. So I'm going to change this to 3. Now I can just type in 3, click away. And then what I want to do is I want to have go backwards for 3 seconds. So I essentially want to drive forward in a straight line for 3 seconds and then return backwards for 3 seconds. So I'm going to grab another move to motor steering block here. Change it again to on for a certain number of time or seconds. And then we will again set it to be for 3 seconds. And to make it go backwards, what I need to do is change the power from, instead of saying 50% positive, which is in a straight line, I can actually slide this to be 50% negative. So if I just drag this here, or I can click on this button just to type in a specific number. So I can say negative 5, 0. So here's what our program says so far. Go in a straight line at 50% power forwards for 3 seconds and then stop. Then immediately after that, with no delay here, go in a straight line backwards at 50% power for 3 seconds. And then we're just going to do a motor off. So we're going to turn off the motors at the end of the program here. So I'm going to grab another 2-motor steering and I'm going to change the mode to off. That will allow the motors to then turn off at the end of the program. Once I'm finished, I just hit the down arrow to download it to my EV3 brick and I'm ready to go.